Stranger Things Season 5, everything you need to know. After the explosive events of Stranger Things Season 4 Part 2's ending and the showdown with Vecna, Hawkins was left facing another rift caused by the villain. The story is far from over, and while it may take some time to get over the events of Season 4, the hype to return to Hawkins and the Upside Down is real. In this video, we take a look at everything you need to know about Season 5. Stranger Things Season 4 Part 2 is now done after a mammoth feature-length finale, and the questions of what comes next rings loud. Season 5 renewal. Is it happening? As the Duffer Brothers have already confirmed in an open letter to fans, Stranger Things Season 5 is definitely happening. In the letter, they talk about how they plan for the story to last 4 to 5 seasons. Since the story happened to last a bit longer than they expected, Season 5 is going to be the final season. In Stranger Things Season 4 Part 2, the Duffer Brothers had enough space to tell Vecna's backstory and build the villain's mythology, as well as developing the dynamic between human cast members. The setting. Season 4 ended on a wild note. We saw Vecna receiving a heavy bashing and defeat, but he is not dead yet. His disappearance certainly sets up his return as the villain of the final season. Hawkins also suffered a rift, creating a cliffhanger that breaks Stranger Things' usual final episode trend. After all, the Duffers usually tie everything up nicely, as a story reset before the new season brings a new threat. This time though, the 4 gates that open throughout Hawkins connect at its center, opening rifts from which smokes and storms pour into the real world, prompting a mass exit from the town. The next Stranger Things chapter already has a lot to deal with. According to the Duffer Brothers, Season 5's story has already taken shape. They have us a slight hint at what Season 5 provides. There are still many more exciting stories to tell within the world of Stranger Things, new mysteries, new adventures, new unexpected heroes. But first, we hope that you stay with us as we finish this tale of a powerful girl named Eleven and her brave friends, of a broken police chief and a ferocious mom, of a small town called Hawkins and an alternate dimension called the Upside Down. As always, we are gracious for your patience and your support, they said. So far, there isn't any script, but as per the Duffer Brothers' claims, it is clear Season 5's story is going to be the biggest yet. Expect to see an all-out war brewing between the Upside Down and the real world, with Vecna and Eleven as the generals. And yes, don't forget Max's fate. Will she die, or will Eleven succeed in saving her? Time jump. The Duffer Brothers have confirmed Season 5 will see a time jump, at least partly, to help justify the fact that the teenage central cast are now too old to convincingly play their ages. Most are now over the age of 19, and Joe Keery, who plays Steve Harrington, is already 30. There's only so much suspensions of belief, even where the Upside Down is concerned, and wrapping up the story quick enough to avoid any actor aging issues is not really an option. Instead, skipping forward in time makes them less of a concern, as well as affording a new story setup, given the way the Upside Down breaks through at the end of Stranger Things Season 4 Part 2. Ross Duffer already revealed the plans for a time jump. The time jump will help Eleven gain power and try to match Vecna before their final battle. Meanwhile, Vecna, who received a solid beating, will need time to recuperate, and the time jump will help with that. The time jump also could establish what our characters have been dealing with between Season 4 and 5. They could be helping Hawkins citizens escape and containing the outbreak in Vecna's absence. The time jump could also help the more unclear parts of the ending to be resolved. The cast. The majority of the Stranger Things cast will return. It's clear that all of the main cast will likely be in Season 5. As for Vecna, Jamie Campbell Bower has already teased he may be back. Let me put it this way, I know about Season 5. Take from that what you will. The only Stranger Things cast member who are unlikely to return are those who are killed off in Season 4 Part 2. Matthew Modine's Dr. Brenner may have survived death once, but he seems to be definitely dead now, while Joseph Quinn's former living legend Eddie Munson died in the Upside Down, and secondary antagonist Jason Carver are both unlikely to return, barring some sort of Vecna-powered afterlife twist. After all, if Jim Hopper can survive being evaporated, anything is possible. Season 5 split in 2 parts. Season 4 was split in 2 parts, and this proved unpopular among many people. The split was however added in order to release Season 4 as quickly as possible. It's unlikely the final season will be smaller than the penultimate one, which means Season 5 could be split in 2 once again. The spin-off 7. The Duffer Brothers also promised a Stranger Things season spin-off. They talk about other mysteries they could tell after they wrapped up 11's story. This means the Stranger Things legacy could continue for years to come. Season 5 of Stranger Things will certainly take some time before it releases. Expect Season 5 to release in the summer of 2023. Well, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.